Hey everybody, long time since I've done a video, so I figured I should do one and give you guys a little something to look at. So today I'm just kind of got my Kenwrth last fall. I brought it into town and put it on my driveway because I can't do nothing where it was being stored. So brought it in and did a bunch of work to it. Changed axle gaskets back here because like a fucking dum-dum I broke that one, so I'd have a new axle. So that's that, and I've got to replace that top bracket up there. That's going to be a special treat. But today I did some work on the steering. I had to toe in this here a little bit. It was sticking out too far and scrubbing my tire off, so we'll just pull this little hooker. You probably noticed since the last video I got a new hood. This one's actually a fiberglass one instead of one of those Metron plastic pieces of shit, so I got the proper hood on this old girl. And I did a little work down here and brought that in just a bit, greased her up. I finally got it so that it'll start now. It's keeping prime. The whole problem was the little O-ring right here. It was squished, flattened out. But I do got to do a service on the old girl. And I got to see if somebody's got a paper filter for this spinner, because that's kind of a cool deal. I like it. But anyways, I don't know if I've really done too many videos on this old Kenwrth. She's a 98 W900L. I don't know if I discussed or not before, but the reason it is in the state that it's in was because we got hit by a stolen truck in this front corner, and it buggered the hood and the bumper. It sheared off the steer rod here, and it busted the U-bolts. It actually busted the back shackles here and pushed these leaves into the starter. Luckily, and then we buggered up our power steering reservoir. It didn't hurt a lot, but they wrote it off because the hood back in 2018 or 19 was $5,500 just for the hood, plus paint and prep and then the chrome replacements that had to happen. So they paid me out, wrote it off, and then I ended up getting the truck back for free, which was cool because this fucking thing's a beauty. And see inside here, we got a little bit of hardwood floor there and nice chrome kit on the dash. But I really think what you guys want to see is a cold start. So it's -3 Celsius. The old girl ain't been fired up in a couple of days. I had to have it running, but let's do some. Shut up. She's good. That's what you want right there. She purrs like a kitten, even cold. Cleans up pretty quick too. It's a good old cat. Good old truck. Just gonna air it up and move it ahead because it's gonna be warm today, and I want to clean off my driveway of ice a little bit. I want to scrape a bunch of this shit off so that tomorrow we're gonna do injectors on this old Beretta. Nobody cares about that. We'll get this old girl aired up. Gotta find one of those wheels in 24.5 to go there. Ended up having lug nuts cracked and stuff, so lug nut area was all cracked. And we had to put a steel on just to get through before it got wrecked. I can't find one for nothing. But yeah, this is my Kenwrth. So girls, quite the truck. She's got the 550 3406E 18 speed with 355 Super 40s back there. You can tell by this truck's quick. I like that. Oh, nice chrome shit on the dash, and this is cool too. I like that KW down there. I'm glad I got this truck back. 60-inch Aerodyne bunk beds. I'm glad I got it back because it was easy to rebuild and it's just a nice truck. What the hell do I got up here on the plate? So yeah, very happy I got it back. We got a little bit of electrical to do up front there. I got to do both. I got to adjust the one steering stop on the passenger side. The driver's side one I got to replace because it's still hoored from the crash. I got a piece of flex pipe to do. And then I think it's ready for a salvage inspection, and if it passes, then she's good to go for whatever I want to do with it. Then I can maybe start get a proper Kenwrth seat for the passenger side so it matches this one. And maybe find somebody and get this hardwood redone so it's really nice. I'd like to do hardwood on the sleeper floor too, because that old piece of carpet's pretty shitty. But aside from that, then I can start doing some custom stuff to the old girl. You can see it's just sitting on my driveway. I'm sure the condo people love me, but they can eat a dick, I don't care. This faggot in front of me's got a fucking Duramax, I think, Chevy diesel, and it's loud. It's actually louder than this Kenwrth, so I don't care what he thinks. And he's kind of a douche, and he kind of parks on my, kind of pulls up on my driveway and makes tracks in ice, so I'll just nose this Kenwrth right up to the end here so he can't do that, and then I can get my driveway melted off. So yeah, I hope you guys like that. I know I haven't done a video in a while. I'm not used to doing videos and I forget, and I know you guys liked a lot of my other trucks. The Ford cab over with the cat was really popular, and my Detroit diesel and my old Transstar, and we'll get to that stuff. Ford cab over needs an air compressor, so I can't even do anything with it at all. The 1980 Freightliner, it got a fresh Big Cam 3 Cummins put in it last summer. I did it all by myself. I really should have videoed it, but I just never thought of it. And I don't have tripod setups or none of this shit for my phone, and I can't work one-handed because I'm definitely not a mechanic, so it's hard for me to do all that stuff, and I really should have done it, and I'm sure somebody would have liked it. And then I've got the old International Transstar, the old red and white one. You guys like that Detroit too. That truck doesn't need nothing. That's a beauty. And then I've got that 2008 Freightliner Classic, which is for sale. If anybody would like to have a Freightliner Classic, it's got a 14-liter 60 series at 515 horse with it's got an 18 speed behind it and 370 40,000 pound diffs. So I'd like to get rid of it and spend some money on this truck and my old 67 short box back there too. It needs some stuff. It needs a lot of stuff. But anyways, I'll try and do some more videos. There was a few of them that got quite a few views, so that was exciting. So I'll try and do some more videos for you guys and entertain you a little bit more. All my trucks have been sitting all winter, so there's going to be quite a few first start, cold starts coming up here in the next few months. If I don't work too much. I hope you guys enjoyed that. I don't get to do a lot of videos, and I always forget to do them. I'm not set up to editing. Holy shit, I can't edit nothing. Jesus, I'm just a trucker. So, there you go. I hope you enjoyed that. Let me know. I'll do some more videos as soon as I can.